All right, so I should change my name to the Negligent Soap Witch instead of just the Soap Witch. Welcome back, friends, or if you're new here, hey, it is Lauren, the Soap Witch, and this little happy corner of these here internets is where I play in my hair, mix up one of my magical concoctions, or even go rogue on a recipe in the kitchen. So today is hair. We starting off real wild today. Real wild. I'm going to show you what I'm starting out with. Here we are. So today is going to be a full wash day video where I will be doing all of the things start to finish in the same video. I do it like once a month. This is the once a month. I've been so lazy and there's really no excuse for it. I've just been lazy. So I've been out of deep conditioner for weeks. And I just been using a leave-in conditioner as my conditioner. I'm probably gonna be out of that soon. And see what had happened was today I had intended to make some deep conditioner or hair mask, and I ain't do that. Oopsie. So leave-in it is again, because I have to wash my hair. I don't got time to put anything together. And here we are. Y'all didn't care about none of that, and I am just oversharing, trying to tell you that I'm sorry. I am not pre-pooing this week because I also don't feel like doing that. Every now and then I just be like, don't feel like doing nothing. But we are gonna wash the hair. We are gonna wash it and condition, just not deep condition. Anywho, I've been talked enough. I'm gonna go ahead. Girl, what? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I put ahead and in here together, and it sounded crazy. Anywho, okay. I'm gonna go ahead, wash my hair, style it real lazy like, quick, get on with my day. That's what we doing. Okay. Now I know I push record on this stupid phone. We're gonna have it out, okay? Because I'm sick of it. Anyway. So while my phone was supposed to be recording after I pushed record, all right, I parted my hair and then I put it up just so it wouldn't dry too much while I was trying to deal with my life. Okay. It's damp from the wash. And I've just split it in two halves, sort of, kind of. They're not like fully equal halves, but you know, close enough. Yep, you know how I do. If you don't, well, this is how I do. So I might do a little bit more in the back than in the front. Okay, because I don't know, just because. And I'm gonna put this back up. So I've left my hair damp because I'm doing my 2-product wash and go, aka my lazy wash and go. And it's lazy because I don't really do too much. Well, a lot of my styling is lazy in general because I don't do a whole lot. But I don't have to spray any extra water. I don't have any leave-in in it or any of that stuff. I'm just using these 2 styling products. I'm going to start with my Whispering Waves Curl Enhancing Styling Mousse. I'm going to follow it up with Sultry Sorcery Styling Gel. Both of them have an aloe vera juice base because I'm obsessed with aloe vera juice. And that's where we are. Okay. So I'm going to start with this first. I'm going to probably spray way too much. Like 10 pumps. I'm going to rub it in between my hands. Now I'm going to apply this to my damp hair. It's very obvious it's wet because it's not made with alcohols and such, but the base is aloe vera juice. And but it still dries faster than other stuffs. So this is just going to be, you know, basically my base, I guess, if you want to call it that. And I'm going to use this to get the hair nice and defined because who doesn't like that? And I am going to excessively incorporate this into my hair until I'm satisfied. I will get there. But I like doing this method this way, these 2 products, because it's pretty quick, aside from the excessive rubbing of the product into the hair. But I want it to absorb nicely before I add my gel, so it looks really good that way. And I just go ahead and initially spray an excessive amount up front. I usually don't really have to add any extra, maybe in the front, because that extra super high porosity hair, man, she just needs a little extra help. A part of me feels like I damaged the hair follicles. I say that all the time, but I don't know. It seems like it's beyond high porosity because I got some high porosity hair in the back and in the front, but that very just front section, I don't know. Okay, so I've rubbed that in enough. So I'm gonna follow up with the gel. I'm gonna start with this much. Always rubbing it in between my hands to emulsify it. It helps distribute it along the hair strands better. Start rubbing it at the roots and then just work my way down. I like to do a whole rake and press thing, making sure I press the product into my hair very nicely, but also getting a little rake. I don't want my hair to just be one clump, you know, which is what used to happen when I only pressed the product in and didn't follow up with a little raking. I'm going to make sure that I pay attention to my ends. I'm going to be gentle with them, but I want to make sure they're fully coated. I don't know if I'm just being excessive now or if this is necessary, but I think I'm going to stop here. And it's looking good. Nicely defined. I'm going to move on to the front section. All right, so I am going to take this clip that's apparently barely holding things together and clip this out of the way so I don't style the same hair. And this is damp enough to still work with. So I'm going to go in with an excessive amount of foam again. I may add a little bit more in just because it's the front, but we're going to start where we are and see where we want to go. Now, I know I'm super lazy and I don't really care to do a bunch of small sections. I don't know if it's just because I've done it this way for so long or what, but doing small sections has just never really worked well for me. When I first attempted to start doing wash and goes, I tried to do small sections and do, like finger coils and shingling, and my hair just looked like a frizzy, horrible mess. Not doing any of those techniques that seem to work so well for so many other people and doing big sections, my hair responded. And I'm like, I don't know. How odd. But different strokes for different folks. Different things work for different people. And I see examples of that all of the time on these here internets. I think that's looking pretty good, and I won't be excessive and add any more because I don't think I need to. Going in with that much gel. Gonna start at the roots and rub that in. I do a rake and press in the front too, but I tend to do a little bit more press and a little less rake in this very front section because it gives that either very high porosity or just damaged, I don't know what it is, section less frizz and more definition. Okay. Again, paying attention to my ends. Making sure I don't have any like white pops of product just sitting on top of my hair. And this side is all good to go. So I'm going to leave that clipped over there so it doesn't interfere with this side either. And I'm going to go ahead and get this side finished, come back. Okay. All done applying my products. Girl, I don't know. Don't ask. I'm going to show you the 360 of the wet results. I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer for at least 30 minutes on medium, and may just air dry the rest of the way and try to come back before tomorrow. My mouth. Try to come back before tomorrow. Okay. All right. So I should change my name to the Negligent Soap Witch instead of just the Soap Witch because it's day 2 again. I don't know why I'm having such a struggle coming back on day 1, but it has just not been a thing. Anywho, it's not like it's really that much different than it looked yesterday. It's not. So first, let me give you the 360. I feel like I keep not telling you how long I sat under the dryer because I have not consistently done it for any consistent span of time the last couple of weeks. Like I think the first week I did 40 minutes, but that was like 2-3 weeks ago, and I don't remember, if I was fully dry, half, whatever, don't matter. I don't even remember what I did last week because I don't remember what happened yesterday, barely. I mean, my hair turned out good. I'm happy with it. That's what matters at the end of the day. How you feel about your hair, and I feel good about mine. Definition looks nice. I did feel like these ends up here, I could have and maybe should have put a little bit more gel just on the ends. Everything else looks pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe should have done a little more because all the rest of the ends look like pretty crisp. What is that? What? Okay, crisp and defined. I feel like these are a little fuzzy, but we're not gonna nitpick. It still looks good. Whatever. It should get me to day 5, which is when I do my refresh. Anywho, you already know. If you don't, you're gonna find out. Gonna top it off with the wish hat. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so I did not use any leave-ins or or any moisturizing products like my moisturizing aloe vera spray or any of that in the shower. I just rinsed out my leave-in that I was using as a rinse out. And they came on here to style my hair. So I use these 2 products. Again, the Curl Enhancing Styling Mousse and which is called Whispering Waves. Okay. Sometimes I've been struggling to put all the things together because and it doesn't matter. Sultry Sorcery with Aloe Vera Styling Gel. Okay. These are the 2 products that I used today. And the Rose Maple Zest fragrance. So I have them listed below in the description box if you want to check those out. And I also offer them in 10 total fragrances, not other fragrances. There's a citrusy, there's some fruity, there's some amber, vanilla. It's a variety of stuffs in there. I also offer unscented because I know everybody does not vibe with the fragrance. So all of that is listed in each listing for each product if you're interested. I've also listed my digital hair journal planner in the description below as well. And it's just a handy tool if you are starting a hair journey, want to take your hair journey to the next level, or just want to have a nice little handy dandy place to record things. You know, what products you're using, whatever you want to record. I don't know. I don't know what's in your head. I don't know what's in my head. Anywho. That's about the end of this video. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I totally appreciate it. If you find that you're vibing with the special little brand of sorcery I bring to my little corner of the internet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, friends, and give this video a like. I hope you have a magical day. I know that I intend to, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Bye.